Hello there, tankers of Blitz universe. Welcome back to the channel. More in terms of tactical videos today, as announced on the small tank destroyer guide we published last week. And this little video, 3 games, it is about map awareness. Yeah, you have to read the map. You have to know what is happening on the map to make educated decisions. And 3 games today, all in tier 10, E100 and 2 in the tier 110 E4, where I will explain what is happening, my thoughts behind the whole process, etc, etc. So yeah, hopefully you can gain something from this. I doubt the really good tankers, the people who play esports for a living or are just better than me, will get a lot of stuff from it, but you never know what happens. So let's get cracking. We are going to shoot and bounce on this Jagdpanzer E100, yeah, just dip below. And you can see already what I'm doing. They have captured B, that means there are tanks on the B cap, that's an FV and a PTA over there. They have tanks on the bridge area, E100 plus the Jagdpanzer E100, and they are capturing C, so I have no business sitting there on the C cap trying to capture that base, trying to hold that bridge area. I'm moving forward. I know the big rocks on this side. I'm checking my angles. Yes, thank you very much. All sorted. I know I will be protected by those big rocks, and I'm switching to HE because there's a low health 140 on my front, and all I need to just splash him to death, basically. I do not try to shoot this FE because I'm not sure what he would do. I don't want to waste his shot. There's a leopard over there. FV is over there still, taking my time. PTA might probably come over there from that bridge. No, quickly switch to HE. There we go. Thank you, FV. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. Right, and yeah, Reds have 2 caps. But if you take a look at the minimap now, you can see that they are pretty much bundled up together in that corner. There's an E100 over there, there's a Jagdpanzer still around the cap area. That's all fine and dandy and good, and I'm trying to bait a shot out of this E100. He's not facing my way, so we will just shoot him and track him. Thank you very much. He decides to shoot someone else and he gets shot by the IS-7. Thank you. It gives us some little what is it, assistance damage. We are quite happy to take the shot from this T-54 because we are now driving backwards, holding the line over here. No, can't shoot you. Hello, PTA. 975, thank you very much. We have bounced 1 shot from the front from the 54, and we are protecting our flank here. And yeah, they really don't have much of a chance now, because what we did was go to C, make a presence known to the enemy. They can't really push in. Hello, where's the PTA? There he is, snapshot. Boom, there we go. And forward. Charge in, bounce, bounce, and ta-ta! Lovely. Just bump into them. That's sometimes just enough. So, but what we did was sit over here where we are driving now, where the dead E100 is. Make a presence known. Hold the flank, drive back into a position where we could be successful, where we could be useful, and that was not behind this building. I could have tried to side scrape my way out of it, but I think I probably would have been flanked to death by the Jagdpanzer E100, even if that is a quite slow tank. But having the E100 and then a Jagdpanzer E100 and then maybe even the 54 plus, yeah, the PTA probably, that would have gotten me killed. That would have meant that we would have lost a tier 10 tank in supremacy, minus 40 points for us, plus 40 for the Reds. Plus we wouldn't have had the possibility to really raise the pressure on the C cap. And third, we would have left our flank wide open. They would have been able, the PTA most probably together with I think the 54, they would have been able to flank all the way around. And I mean, I have only fired 8 shots. It isn't brilliant in terms of damage, etc. Not brilliant. It's a first class because of some assistance damage that we go on the E100. 2 spots done. It's not cracking, but this shot, I mean, more than half the health taken away from that FV effectively took him out of the game. and he had to use his repair kit, etc, etc. So that's all well and good. More in terms of reading map and thought process on this one, the T124. I have a full review on it. As you probably know, if you haven't already, do check out that info link shown above, and you will go straight towards the review, which has some big numbers of games as well. And you can see what I'm doing here, or what I already was doing, and that was moving forward, because I was seeing what my team was doing and thinking, okay, they will not be able. Bit unlucky with the bounce on the Mars. I was seeing no tanks spotted around the C cap, so I was already thinking, intuition, they're going towards A and B, and our team, if they are going towards A and B in force, then we will get outnumbered there. And you can see from the minimap we are getting outnumbered there. So I'm just going to sit here, I'm going to guard B, I'm going to shoot that AMX-50B because I'm looking at the minimap and I can see where he is. Grill is not available, but I just know that AMX is going to pop. I can see the minimap, I can see his silhouette, and he's going to drive forward straight into my view. There we go. HE shot into his side would have finished him off, but I didn't have the time to switch quickly enough, and I didn't want to take the risk. I wanted to reduce him into a one-shot for me or any other tank on the field. Red Grill is charging in. We are 2 tanks down, but we have a cap running, so it's even now in terms of points. The Grill's taken out, and we still have that C cap running, and by now it also means, because we have the C cap running, that means that that team can't really move in. Hello AMX, I've been keeping an eye out on the minimap. We are still gaining points. It's not really quick pace, but we are gaining points. They are capturing A, that's all well and good. Thank you, FV is taken out. Well done, buddy. Can we shoot another tank? Maybe the Foch, maybe the Mars. Carefully driving on. Hello Mars, 711 into him. And they've now captured A, but it's 3 and 3. I've been keeping an eye on the minimap on all the markers, and there's T54, and just use HE, take one for our troubles. I want to take you out, get some points done. I don't care. There we go, you shoot me, I shoot you back. And this is not a bad trade. We do less damage than he does, but we manage to take him out. And you can see what I'm doing, looking at the IS-7, he can't shoot me. The Foch is going the other way, that means that the Mars is coming there now. There we go, there we go, there we go. Slightly side rape, and boom, and track. And get stuck on the building. Oh fuck, there's a building over there. And we get shot. Should have gone forward. But I'm now just slowly reversing into cover, and yeah, I'm able to take this Mars out, no problem whatsoever. There we go. That one bounces, that's annoying, but we bounced him back. There's one on our left. No, yeah, not necessary to deal with him. So let's go forward. If we penetrate a shot into the Mars, he's still looking. He is still looking. Hello, what are you doing, Marsy? Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Beep, beep. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're not doing anything, are you? No, you're not doing anything. There we go. I'm going to shoot you. And load adrenaline. And flank them all in an E4. Tra-la-la. There's something you could do as well, obviously. And he's down. Well done, PT. There's something you can do as well, obviously. Just look around corners and keep an eye out on how the turrets are turned, have they fired or not, especially an E4, an FV, a Grill, on tier 8, an ISU, if you run into a Vindicator, tanks with the big guns. That also goes a long way into knowing what is happening. Do they have a long reload? If it's an autoloader, are they on a reload? If an AMX-50B is pushing you, keep an eye out on how many times he has fired. If he's fired 3 times, that means he is reloading. And that means you have about 20 seconds to get as much shots or damage into him as possible. And this last one, again the T124, is on Naval Frontier encounter game, as you can see. And this one's going to be fun because I managed to survive and not take any damage. And between me and our friendly tank destroyer going up over there, the Foch 155, we yeah, we do 9k combined, just about four I think for me and 5 or something like that for the Foch 155, and there's some, yeah, dare I say, good choices for me in this game. Reds aren't looking to push, by the looks of it, pushing into that area, so I'm turning on the spot, keeping the bush behind me. Got myself spotted some more. There's an IS-8 over there, thank you very much. You can see what I'm also doing here. I'm giving him room to move back, can't shoot the leopard, so I'll hold my shot. I'm spotted, that is a bit annoying. What's there left then? There's an E4, can't shoot him. Oh, hello IS-8. There we go, thank you, and that's the first one. And you can see what I'm doing now, just sitting here, waiting to reload. I have all the tanks to my right, there's nobody who can shoot me now. If this FE is going to pop, and he's going to be very kind, and he is. There we go, hello. That means I can put another one into him. I'm spotted now, keeping an eye on the minimap and on the markers, and I realize that we are slowly getting flanked. Ever so slowly are we getting flanked. Yes, there he is. T62, and I know I can fire it straight into him. Thank you very much. And I have nothing to fear from him now at the moment. Even though we are 2 tanks down, our Foch 155 is holding the line, and I can hold the line against his leopard. I'm turning around again. There we go. Hello. Should use AP. Bit annoying. Try to catch a shot from the leopard for the IS-8. That doesn't materialize, unfortunately, but I'm still in a very strong position over here because our Foch, and I fluffed this shot, our Foch 155 is holding the line against that E75. Our E4 is not shooting me yet. Hello IS-8, what are you trying to do? Nothing yet. Hello E4, whoop whoop, bounce, and I shoot you back. There we go. Right, turning attention again. E4 is a one-shot now, but our Jagdtiger, he is in a bit of trouble because he is being harassed by a T62 and FV. I don't want to get flanked by 2 tier 10 mediums, so I want to take either one of them out. There we go. FV 4202. I bounce a shot from you, and I now turn my tank towards my strongest part of the turret, towards the T62, and we bounce a shot because the frontal armor of a E4 is pretty troll. Is he going to pop? No, he's not. Switch off auto aim. There we go. Pre-aim in, and we count 10 or something like that. Is he going to pop? No, he's not going to pop, I think. Or was he? I'm not sure. Gonna count some more. Zoom out, zoom in. Nope, not going to pop. I'm going to drive back now, as you can see, into the rock. He is still spotted. And our E100 is rolling in. So we're loading HE because there's a grill over there. Is he going to pop? Yes, he is. Hello. And I hit him on the gun. But you can see, because I've been sitting here holding on to my hit points, that meant I'm still full health now. There's an E4 over there who's a one-shot to me. A grill who's a one-shot to me. We have our Foch still over there who is now a one-shot. Come on. Yeah, thank you. And we can now take him out. Well done Foch, well done E100. I'm still full health, bit scrubby maybe, but if you look at the result, this is what I had a strong position. I was kind of camping maybe, but providing good fire support as well. And yeah, I did, what was it? 4.3k damage, 2 missions done, all well and good. But there were a few key decisions I made in turning the tank around, shooting the right target at the right moment, and combined with the really nice 5k game of that Foch, I think we did pretty well all in all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I intend to do some more in this series. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. And I will catch you all on the next video, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe. Cheers and happy tanking!